Got quiet for the Lord.
When I looked at my life as a child, I can't tell you what I saw. I can tell you I was different, very different from everybody I knew. I always thought it was bad until I was about 40 years old. At 40, this light came on, this song started playing, this voice in my head came in clear, and it said, "What are you doing?" It said, "You know the truth. What are you doing?" I said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "There's no time for jokes." So the conversation went something like, "Quiet for the Lord. Quiet for the Lord. Quiet for the Lord. Quiet for the Lord." I believe deep down inside we all know the truth. It's just we're too comfortable to deal with it. The thing is, the longer we live in this comfort, a lie of a comfort of a lie, as long as we lie in this comfort, what we call comfort, the longer we stay there, the more uncomfortable it will get for the future generations. We are stealing from this planet at rates we can never, ever replenish. The way we're going about life is not a conscious way. It's not a route that an intelligent species would take if they knew what they were doing. Because there's no future. There's no trees, there's no air, there's no water, there's no soil. Where will they live? Just in 20, 30 years, I'm surprised we're allowed to right now. And then we're looking at war between China, Russia, and us. Both countries want a piece of us. And we're using Ukraine to fight Russia. And what are we doing as a species? Where are we? And Ukraine's going to start drafting women like they're pulling men out of colleges to fight for a war they do not support. No one supports war except for the people imposing it on us. And what are we doing? Just going along with the motions. Well, it's your energy that they're using for their motion. We're just talking about war right now. What about your job? That's not for you. Those politics are not for us. They're to keep a system. Healthcare is a business. If we start healing people, the healthcare business, all the doctors, nurses, blah, 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 they all go out of business, need to find a new career. Same thing with the judges, the lawyers, the politicians, the teachers. Man, that's why we're keeping consciousness in a bottle, because we could sell it. It's not for sale. It's life. And it will not be restrained any longer. Not the way it has been. We need to free the spirit of what you call human. We are ghosts. We are walking entities, living miracles. Every breath you take is a gift from a cosmos that created you. What are we doing? How are we this blind? You don't wake up and say, "Whoo, yeah, Thank you again. What are we going to do today? What can we get into? What are we going to create? What are we going to inspire? What are we going to do with this gift? Most people regret their days. They don't want to live that shit. Well, what are we doing as a species? God. Whew, most of you are serving a God that doesn't exist. Technically, that's a longer story. But the God you want is the life inside of you. That's the creator, or if you will, co-creator. What are we doing as a species? Waiting around for a God to solve shit when it's a system that runs your life. No God does that. You could call it a God-verment. I'm sorry, a God-vernment. You ever look up government? Government. It's a shame. You could say God-vernment. God-vernment. Politicians pissed me off. Got me started this morning. It's 9:30. Wait through the 8. Wait through the 8. It is 9:30. Come on. It's not going to do 9:39. Thank you so much. Thank you.